Okay, so we're living in a pretty crazy time at the moment where small music artists are going viral, posting the most basic content. So I'm going to show you today a piece of content by this person called Alfie Nile, who posted a carousel on TikTok, and it's so simple, but it got 136,000 views. I'm going to talk to you about why it works, and then I'm going to show you the results of when I tried it myself. And hopefully this will just mean that you can take inspiration and maybe try these kind of things yourself to help grow your own music audience. So this post, basically there's a photo of him as a kid and it says, "Dad, did I make it doing music?" Then you swipe along and it's Dec. I think, I always get Anton Dec mulled up. But yeah, I think it's Dec, and it says, "You're getting there, son." "What, you're not my dad? You're Dec." "Hey pal, just thought I'd get involved. Song sounds class." "Oh, safe Dec, have a good one. See you later pal, go listen to Drive by Alfie Nile." And then the final swipe is basically just his Spotify account. And yeah, as you can see here, 136,000 views, 4,000 likes, 29 comments, loads of saves, and he probably got a ton of followers just from that post. So it's simple but effective in so many ways. And basically what you're trying to do on TikTok to grow an audience is you're trying to create curiosity and then hit them with your music. So this sort of brings that kind of aspirational type sort of vibe to it, maybe a bit of nostalgia. It makes you think about being a kid and aspiring to achieve something. But it's also got a bit of vulnerability. It's sort of asking your dad, "Look, have I made it?" kind of thing. So instantly that kind of hooks you in. And then you swipe along and it's got someone that you didn't expect to be sort of acting as his dad, which is Dec. So that makes you a little bit more intrigued. And then he kind of switches it to himself, so it brings his own bit of personality in there. And then right at the end, it's all about his music. It's saying, "Go listen to this song," and then it's not saying, "Got a new song out today." It's not saying, "Go stream this song." It's just showing the audience that this song is out there and it's on Spotify and you can go listen. And actually the top one, Drive, 114,000 streams, so it shows that, you know, it's a popular song, it's doing well. That's some nice social proof to make people want to go on Spotify, click it and take a listen. So you might be thinking, okay, it works quite well for him. He's got 6,000 followers. The interesting thing about TikTok is that it usually shows your content to new followers. So you can see that's why he's kind of posted this a couple of times. And you can see that not every time it does as well as that one. I think he posted it again up here and he got 1,000 views. But TikTok's a little bit more throwaway, so you can kind of throw things out there again and see if they pick up any new audiences, because it's going to show it to new people via the For You page. So now the interesting part. I tested this out myself and I wanted to show you what happened. So if you look at a lot of my content on here, some things do a little bit better than others. You've got a few things that are under 1,000 views, and then I tried this same piece of content here and it got 2,300 views, and I also did it again up here, 2,100. So actually when I tried this same approach, it outperformed some of my other content on there. But let me show you kind of what I did, and the beauty of this is it took me 5 minutes, so it really doesn't take long to make this type of content, but you can get some results. So yeah, I used the same style. I just used Simon Cowell instead. Selfie of myself, Simon Cowell, and then I promoted my song May I Please, and obviously I've got the song playing in the background as well, so it draws people in. So yeah, that was pretty decent, and I got a couple of followers from that. I got 8 followers just from that post. Took me 5 minutes to make, and then I tried it again, and yeah, I think I got about a similar amount of views, but I just used Adam Sandler in this one. Again, same kind of style, promoting my music at the end. And yeah, not too bad. I got 2 followers off that one, but again, 2 followers for 5 minutes work is not bad. So yeah, it shows that these types of posts are doing really well. You can tell by Alfie Nile's TikTok account that you basically got to post kind of lots of content, and some of them are going to do really well, others might not. But this kind of proves that if you create a bit of curiosity and then lead people through to your music, then it can have some good results, and you might even just get a couple of followers and some engagement, or some people saving your song on Spotify basically off doing something that didn't take very long, and then you can always try again the next day or a couple of days later. And that's the beauty of TikTok at the moment. And actually the proof that people are listening to this song as well is that if I go on the comments here and scroll down, this person, the music talks for itself. Absolutely amazing track. Reminds me a bit of Fred Again song, cool track. Someone asking if they can play it at their wedding. And yeah, someone else saying they like it a lot. So someone asking if it's on Apple Music. So this basically proves that you can post content like this, as long as you have your music on there and you're still promoting your music, people are gonna come on, listen, and then try and listen to it on Spotify, which is really cool. So thank you so much for listening. This is episode 1. I'm basically going to pick a different piece of content every week and bring it here, show you why it works, and I'm going to test it out myself, and then I'll show you the results from my side as well. And hopefully it just helps you have loads of content ideas that you can test out on TikTok. I'm going to do some stuff on Instagram as well. And yeah, hopefully we can just build up our audiences. I've also made a top 20 TikTok posts that you can download for free. There's a link in the description. And yeah, that just hopefully gets you started with this type of content. And yeah, so thank you for being here, and I'll catch you on episode 2.